from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Merrill Kelly.
Try to stay back for that power change. Changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. That's outside. And that's ball one. Kelly. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Right side, and it goes just foul. Missed with a changeup. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Seiya Suzuki at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now at Progressive Field. Getting the nod in this one, Jack Flaherty. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants?
And he can't come up with it. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2 now as he swings through it. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4. He's out 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Luke Raley. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 1 away. Here's Contreras now. Tap foul at the plate.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. No score here in the second. That misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0. Rips that one center field. He hauls it in, 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. That misses. Ball 1. Kelly, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Joey Bart now. Very high with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a little bit low. That one missed. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Next offering upstairs. That one out to right. Larnach. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back to Cleveland. Singy, these Guardians fans are excited for another season, and especially after watching their team reach the ALCS last year.
Yeah, Boog, and it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they won the American League Central and eliminated Detroit in the ALDS before losing to the Yankees.
And Jose Ramirez had another great season.
And nearly joined the 40-40 club, but finished with 39 home runs. So close. What a player.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Suzuki going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Bogarts. 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Ezequiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Foul ball. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. Kelly back to work. Line drive. Jimenez. And one away in the top of the third. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Cedric Mullins.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Check swing, called strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next one in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now up for St. Louis, Seiya Suzuki. Rips one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Jose Siri. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki hauls it in for the out. Here's Andres Jimenez. That's inside.
Ball 1.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
Win. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back onto the 4th at the plate. Luke Raley. To the right side, and foul ball. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that King Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Makes the grab, 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one in the air. Santana brings it in for the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Ramirez.
Swinging a foul straight back. To the right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Off balance throw in time. And Ramirez is set down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. Bogarts with the throw to first. And he has thrown 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. Into left center for a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. This is Joey Bart. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Bart measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, 1 out. Ernie Clement next up for the Cardinals. Ball 1 on the pitch inside. Edman at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Now 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. Runner takes off. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. In there, he's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Throw on to Santana, and they got him. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 in this one. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that's
the ball.
off. the inside edge. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. A changeup missing. The count now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Hit on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next to hit, Ezekiel Tovar.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Two down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Trevor Larnach. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was
3. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Seiya Suzuki. Kelly back to work. Foul ball there. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Sander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. A towering shot to center. It's 5-zip. So 2 down. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's downstairs and outside. Cut on and lifted in the air. Larnach settles underneath it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Siri. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
To first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
The left fielder,
Yoshida stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fouled off left side. In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7. Leading off, Joey Bart.
now pitching for the Guardians, number 81.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ball one there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Larnach makes the play, and there's one down. Ernie Clement next up for the Cardinals. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Larnach makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Mason Wynn the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Right side. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. Brennan Bernardino. Taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Ripped, but it curls foul. back foot slider struck him out. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. And that's outside. And that misses. And now 2-0. And that one finds its way through.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And it's fouled away. Second and third, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And they'll do it again. Two on, one out. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. So in now for Cleveland, Trevor Larnach, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. And out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. And now it's Jose Siri. 1 for 2. Tyler Ferguson into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Soto in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one hit to first, into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Suzuki now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner on the go. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw the second. Tag. Out at second. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And misses inside. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to first, Contreras. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Masataka Yoshida. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count is even.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fought off foul. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own.
Out.
And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Goes down looking. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here comes Sander Bogarts. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Nice grab. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that one is lifted in the air. Noel. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Elliot Ramos. Ryan Helsley comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Well struck right field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Mitch Garver digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Flaherty with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and